I am taking the graphs that show the data and tracing it to create a unique shape, going back in to round the corners to make it a more rounded shape, and then opening up in Sketch and using a plugin called Looper, and then using the data to decide which number of repetitions and angles that the shape will have. So here I'm going in again. There we go. So for this one, I think I did like 952, 958 repetitions, which created quite a large pattern. So here I am playing around with Looper and then taking the object, using the different numerical data points to create color, and then just playing around with positioning and copying, and then changing color again using different data points, just changing the RGB values. So for this poster, I was creating a star and using a data point to determine the number of points in the star. And then I found different Pantone values that correlated with the data. So I'm just creating a pattern here, and then placing by hand. Start doing it in a moment because I realized that I don't like the way that the tile pattern is going. So now I'm just going to create copies based on another data point, which is, I believe it was 76. So I am copying and pasting, and then just positioning them by hand, changing the opacity values to add dimension as I layer them. Here I am using the graphs again to create a unique shape, and this time I overlaid them instead of leaving space in between, again going and rounding the corners. That was just a personal aesthetic choice. And then going into Sketch using the Looper plugin. Okay, so I'm using the same color palette as the previous poster, as those were Pantone values that I created or found using the data information, and I'm doing a more monochromatic design this time. And here are the finished posters.